What's happening, everyone? SconzE here, back with some more Danganronpa. There appears to be a whole pool inside the school. Well, I guess that's normal. A lot of schools have pools. But it's on the second floor. Actually, that's kind of weird. Why would it be on the second floor? Usually, it's a bad idea for a pool. It should be ground level. Anyway, we're gonna check it out. Let's see what people have to say. The second floor is opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. What about you, Chihiro? Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No, I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Ah, I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Alright, I guess go inside the BOA's locker room. Behind this door is the locker room. Why did you say locker room with a question mark? Like, obviously. Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line, because Monokuma said so. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished, without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all dooga.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound?
Got it.
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anybody else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Okay.
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then, in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care about what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer
You got
myself
it.
up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with
As
me?
for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? What? Any interesting new any? Okay, so he did say that weird. At first I'm like, am I? Because last episode, if you watched that, I like could not speak for half of it. So he's saying, did anyone discover any interesting new anything? That's not a sentence. At first I'm like, am I stupid? Am I like not able to speak again? No, he's just being
Yes,
weird.
indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky! Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery!
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open!
Hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of foods, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? Find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there
What?
wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking
What?
people. Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the
Stop
fuck?
fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then.
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn us around and betray that hope? Well, everyone was chill until Mondo decided to be a dick, but... I mean, in all fairness, this isn't ideal circumstances we're in. Yeah. School announcements now 10 p.m. As such, officially nighttime. Soon the doors of the dining hall. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Don't let the big butts bite. Yeah, we know, Monokuma. Thank you. Well, there's not much else to do. Guess I'll just go to bed. The classic Danganronpa, keep going to bed till the story progresses. Oh, Monokuma Theater. Monokuma! Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I could say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college, where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average
You
cardboard
see what I
cutout.
mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Mr. Monokuma. Dude, Monokuma is an asshole.
Good
But you can't help but
morning,
love him.
everyone.
I mean, come
It
on.
is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Oh, iOS 18 for the
New
e-handbooks?
regulations
Nice.
have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
So, actually, I had automatic updates turned off on my e-handbook. Should I be doing that now? Is it a long update? You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Let's go. Let's go, breakfast time. What time is it? It's breakfast time. Dude, I saw... This is going to date me a little bit, but I saw Adventure Time when that shit was new. Actually, before it even came out. I remember the commercials on Cartoon Network where it was like a kid, it dressed up like Finn the
Hey,
human,
Makoto.
and he would run around to like people just like in the streets, and he would go, "Hey, what time is it?" And the people would be like, it's, you know, whatever PM. And then he'd be like, "No, it's Adventure Time!" That's if you know those commercials, like if you saw those, like that's what that's how they advertised it anytime before it came out. And same with a regular show. I remember before it came out, they would show the commercials. It would be like regular show, it's anything but, and like that was like the slogan they used to like hype it up. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo.
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but a strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
See.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your
This
reason?
is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi shulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi appeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about
I
this in a
empathetically
common
decline.
sense kind
You're
of
not
way.
my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Grr. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it was always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
Little bitch.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
What?
Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love Koroshin.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that is, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for
Listen to
him.
me.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, We have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, he's in the library, so I think we can just like teleport now, right? Second floor, here we go, library. Let's check it out. It's kind of interesting to have all this like empty space here. There's nothing really for it. I mean, like, adds atmosphere. I'm surprised they put the library on the left and not put it, like, here. But then I guess that wouldn't really make sense, because this is, like, obviously, like, a study area, or just, like, whatever for kids to do stuff. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? He's just chilling. They make it seem like he was dead. Of all the things I'd imagine, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
We made a pinky promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
I mean, technically, before I walked in, you had multiple seconds of that. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding? The heck are you doing in here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel?
well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decided to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Are
Huh?
you okay with this?
It is a part of the game theory. Of game theory. It's a part of MAPAT, mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. Is this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation where participants must compete for position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exam, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here. In this
is
case,
that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the
So,
Blackened.
in other words,
So, this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. Just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Possible.
I won't. It simply isn't
You
possible.
son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this
Piece
long.
of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill
Let me
you!
repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to
Isn't it
understand.
wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give you their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
it's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is
horrific!
it's yeah, what she said. Friends. Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
But you know... But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you can get off on bullying people that can't find back. You want to try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to
Piece
last?
of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunately you wouldn't waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second!
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Toko?
Anyway...
Well, it's not like anyone would even care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you!
You just think you don't think that. I know some people just like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know? But I do. You want me gone.
What the
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Well, a lot happened there. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone head back to their rooms. Geez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. And the best way to do that is to go to sleep. Gonna get ourselves going. In bed. You know what they say, a rested mind is a healthy mind. Alright, well, let's end this episode here. I guess I'll do the outro as we skip these days, move it along for next episode. Hope you guys have been enjoying Danganronpa so far. Oh, wait, why is it different music? Ding dong bing bong. Oh, that's right. This is just, it's one day. Because you get like two like interaction sequences and you gotta rest through both of them. All right. Well, yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, hope you guys been enjoying Danganronpa. Peace out. And, oh, Monokuma Theater? Okay, never mind. I guess we'll do this and then end the episode. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train
I
station.
was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Looking how swole Monokuma is. Alright, Monokuma, let's wrap this up. I wish I could just, like, skip those. Well, I mean, we can, but I wish you could just, like, block it. No! Don't go in there. Alright, ending episode. Peace out, farewell, catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.